How did you learn this? Or is it first time?
I think it is my first time.
My goodness, unbelievable, Roktima. Oh, I never heard anyone telling this at this speed and for the first time. How much would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck would? Rolling skates, Skates rolling.
Yeah.
Upper roller, lower roller, upper roller, lower roller, upper roller, lower, upper roller, lower, upper roller, lower, upper roller, lower. You see, upper roller, lower. Be proactive. You should be working hard. You should not be belittling others. You may be, you have a lot of good quality. You may be the best student, but some other student, they need your support. You should support them. You should bring them to the main fold. It's not that you are getting to, when you tell me a story, you will be telling like once upon a time in the jungle, a Raja, a king or a prince. Everything will be in the past. Good evening. Good evening, Arundhati Roktima from Bhilai.
Yes.
How are you? How's your day?
I'm doing great. My day was amazing. And just before this session, I had some pasta. So yeah, my day is going on great.
You love pasta.
Yes,
you love
indeed.
pasta. Pizza, burger. You like it?
Yes, a lot.
I'll read one passage for you. You should tell me if you have any words you don't get or you don't know.
Okay.
The learner is intelligent and possesses a knack of organizing her thoughts coherently. She has the potential to thrive in various communication settings, but could benefit from enhancing her presentation skills and expanding her vocabulary. Someone has written this about one learner in Clapingo.
Okay.
The learner is intelligent and possesses a knack of organizing her thoughts coherently. She has the potential to thrive in various communication settings, but could benefit from enhancing her potential skills and expanding vocabulary. All the best, Arundhati Roktima.
Wow.
It is written by a coach about you.
Mm.
Fantastic. Congratulations. Because,
Thank you.
after every session, we write some notes for the next upcoming session. You won't be able to see that. Only next coach can read how did she perform in the previous session. Fantastic. I hope you got all the words.
Yeah, got it.
Right. What do you mean by charismatic leader? Who is a charismatic leader?
A charismatic leader means the person who has the ability to make the other person feel. How should I frame the sentence? Maybe good or like
very high potential, very eloquent speaker, articulate, very attractive, captivating the audience. You can say some of the leaders. We can say Narendra Modi, our honorable Prime Minister, is a charismatic leader. Rahul Gandhi is a charismatic leader, or you can say APJ Abdul Kalam is a charismatic scientist. Arundhati is very charismatic. You can say, you can use anything. Who is a diligent person? Who is a diligent person?
I think
Are you diligent? Are you diligent? If you want to succeed in your life, you should be very diligent. Now you got the meaning.
Yeah, but earlier when I was in like grade 5th, many teachers commented this to me that I am a diligent child. But surprisingly, I still do not know the meaning of diligent.
Hardworking, very hardworking. That's why I gave you a sentence. If you want to succeed in your life, you have to be hardworking. You have to be diligent. So these two words you can use. Charismatic leader. Oh, my principal. Oh, she is such a charismatic lady. Very powerful. Yes, like a true leader. Very eloquent. Yeah. Very good. Very good. So today, how good are you in telling stories? Are you a good storyteller?
I think so. So when we were younger in primary school, we had this activity in which we
Mhm.
had to read a story and then recite it in front of the class. And I always got an A plus grade in it. So I think I'm a good
A
storyteller.
poem. You will recite a poem. You will narrate a story. If you are
Yeah.
telling a story, narrate. And if you
Hmm.
are you a poem, you should be reciting that. So now, you have you ever tried this in any of the Clapingo sessions? Telling stories or retelling. Tell me a good story. So when you speak story, when you tell me a story, you will be telling like once upon a time in the jungle, a Raja, a king, or a prince. Everything will be in the past tense, right?
Yeah.
Everything will be in the past tense. Once upon a time, there was a lion, there was a king, there was a queen, there was a prince. So everything, all narration will be either past tense, past continuous tense, past perfect tense, and past perfect continuous tense. So you will be doing justice to your story. Tell me what story you are going to tell.
Okay, so there was this bedtime story that my mom used to tell me when I was younger. I don't know why my mom used to tell me this story at such a young age because it involves a little bit of killing and something. Okay, I'll
Anyway,
tell
story
you.
is a story.
Yes.
Uh,
Hmm. Okay, so
mm,
in this the story's title is so it was actually in Hindi, so I'll just translate it in English. So it will
yeah,
be
no problem.
Um, what? Wait. Yeah. The monster Madrigo.
Aha, very good.
Okay. So there was a monster named
Mhm,
Madrigo
mhm,
living near a mountain. On the
mhm,
other side of the mountain, on just the opposite side of the mountain, there was
mhm.
a nest of sparrows. There was a
Mhm.
mother sparrow, and there were four baby sparrows. And
Wow.
the monster had told
Mhm.
the mother sparrow that after 2 months, I'm going to come to your nest and eat your children. Okay. And at that
All
time,
right.
the baby sparrows were very small, so they weren't able to fly. They did not know how to fly.
Mhm.
And the mother sparrow used to teach them how to fly and how to fly away and everything, how to protect themselves from a monster. And she used to teach them every day. And after 2 months, when the date came, the mother sparrow encouraged all the babies to fly away. And one by one, the first one flew away, the second one flew away, the third one also flew away. But the fourth one, that sparrow was very lazy. He did not fly away. He was like, Mom, I do not want to fly away. I'm sleeping. Let me sleep. So the mother sparrow encouraged him, urged him, but he did not get up from his deep slumber. So the mom just got so annoyed by the baby sparrow, the fourth baby sparrow, that she just flew away, leaving him alone in the nest. And then the monster came and he just ate that sparrow.
Oh my, that's so tragic.
Yeah, that I do not know why my mom used to tell me that
So
story.
what's the moral of the story?
That you should not be lazy and you should not
You should not be lazy.
procrastinate.
You should listen or procrastinate. You should listen to
Yeah.
your mama, and you should follow what your elders are doing. The other
Mhm.
fledglings, they all flew away. So
Yeah.
why you decided to sleep? So, so you should have been so diligent, hardworking baby. She was not diligent. She was not a charismatic. No, you did not. She was supposed to be a follower, but that sparrow, unfortunately, that was so sad, but that could be the reason why your mama again told you that narrated that story that you should be very active, proactive.
Mhm.
Proactive. This is the right word. You should be. You can foresee something might happen. So before that, take some action and do that action. That is
Yeah.
called as proactiveness. No, my examinations are coming. Don't study the previous day. You start studying 1 week before, 2 weeks before, 1 month before. That's called as proactive. Right? Very good. Good story. Have you heard the story of Rabbit and the Tortoise? They had, I think that will be better. That will be, we will do one more round with story. Yeah, that's a funny story. And I want you to do some acting as well. You're a good actor, you're a good narrator and a storyteller. Yeah, do some acting. Yeah.
So once upon a time, in the jungles of Asia, there was a rabbit and a tortoise. The rabbit told and urged. No, what should I say? What would be the correct word?
Challenged
the tortoise that he was better than the tortoise, and then they both decided to take upon a race. And I don't really remember the story that well. I'm just making it up half.
Whatever. Rabbit is, he's a fast runner. He is the Usain Bolt of the jungle. Everybody knew that. He is the indomitable. He cannot be conquered, or no one can beat him. He's such a fast runner. And tortoise is very slow, lazy. He can't run. And this rabbit, he belittles everyone. He denigrates all other members of the jungle and he challenged everyone. But what happened? Tortoise agreed, accepted the challenge. And morning, who was the referee? Monkey was the referee. Monkey said, all set, ready. And all the animals are cheerleaders. They're cheering them. Someone at the starting point, some animals at the finish line, at finishing point. They all knew that rabbit is going to win. But what happened? What happened?
The rabbit ran halfway and then he decided to take a little bit of rest under a tree, but he fell asleep and he underestimated the tortoise. But the tortoise did not give up hope. He continued to run through the
and walking and
race, and he did not stop at all. And in the end, the rabbit kept on sleeping, but the tortoise won the race.
All the animals cheered the tortoise. And in between, what happened? The rabbit got up and from the slumber, you used that nice word, from the slumber, and he was running like a bullet. But when he reached the finish line, to his dismay, total dismay, and he found tortoise on the winner's stand, and with the trophy, yay, I'm the winner. So what's the moral of the story?
We should not be lazy and we should not underestimate people.
We should not be underestimating people. We should not be complacent, and you should work hard. If you want to win something, you have to be proactive. You should be working hard. You should not be belittling others. You have a lot of good quality. You may be the best student, but some other student, they need your support. You should support them. You should bring them to the main fold. It's not that you are getting 100 out of 100 all the time, but you should support. If they are lacking, they get only like 90%, 85%. You can extend some help. You can lend a hand to them so that they also will be like 100 out of 100. Don't think that, I'll lose my first rank. No, that's not the problem. Everyone should combine, winners, join winners of the race. You think about that. If like a rabbit and tortoise, they are the combined winners. What happened next time? Again, the rabbit, it could not sit idle. Again, it challenged the tortoise, and they had the same run, and he lost. How? Because there was a river in the race, in the road, on the way there was a river, and the rabbit could not cross, but tortoise can do that. So tortoise started swimming, but tortoise, what she did, it came back. The tortoise came back and said, hey, rabbit, don't worry. Sit on my back. I will take you across the river. You see, this is team spirit. Team spirit. And they were, both of them, they crossed the river, both of them declared the joint winners of that tournament, that match.
Yeah.
Very good. How good are you in tongue twisters? Have you heard about tongue twisters?
I'm okay at tongue twisters. Sometimes I mess up.
Can you try any of the tongue twisters you tried? Maybe in your school you were maybe playing games with your peers, your friends.
This is the Betty butter tongue twister.
That's one. Okay, second one. She sells seashells in the seashore.
Yeah, that is a very famous one.
Yeah, tell me. Try it out.
Okay, I'll try the seashell. She sells. Come on.
She sells. Start slowly. She sells seashells in the seashore. 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 Slowly change the gear and go up and up and up. Okay, try.
Okay. She sells seashells at the seashore.
Wow, you got it, man. You got it.
Wow.
Okay. One more time.
She sells seashells at the seashore. She sells seashells at the seashore. Yeah.
Wow. Upper roller, lower roller. Upper roller, lower roller.
Upper roller, lower roller, what?
Roller, rolling skates, Skates rolling.
Yeah,
Upper roller, lower roller. Upper roller, lower roller. Upper roller, lower. Upper roller, lower. Upper roller, lower. Upper roller, lower. You see? Upper roller, lower, upper. Upper wala, niche wala.
Yes.
There are two rollers. So upper wala, upper niche wala. Upper roller, lower roller. Upper roller, lower roller. Upper roller, lower roller. Upper roller, lower roller. Try.
Okay.
Because these are sure shot methods of improvising or improving your English. Fluency. Now you have to work on your fluency. Now you should be perfect.
Yeah. Okay. Upper roller, upper roller, lower roller. Upper roller, lower roller. It's very confusing.
This is confusing. Simple. I will give you red light, yellow light, red light, yellow light, red light, yellow light.
Okay. Red light, yellow light, red light, yellow light, red light, yellow light. It's very easy.
This easy. Now I give you one super one. Maybe you try that, and if you can do that, we will end with that. How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
Got it. Yes, amazing. One more time.
Okay. How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
How did you get it? You learned this? Or is it first time?
I think it is my first time.
My goodness, unbelievable, Roktima. Oh, I never heard anyone telling this at this speed and for the first time. How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck would chuck wood? Fabulous, fantastic. I love this session. You give us a lot of energy. So ultimately, it's fun. It's fun, and I love this way, this kind of teaching, and I love this kind of learners. You are very sharp, quick to react, and you got all these stories right, and you got all these tongue twisters right. So if you go to Google and search Google, you will find maybe 1,000, more than 1,000, I don't know exact number, and daily one tongue twister. You try. You can challenge, like our rabbit challenging others. You can challenge everybody. Hey, I've got one new tongue twister. Can you try? And I guarantee you, trust me, no one can tell this woodchuck one. You try that seashore. Woodchuck is fabulous, fantastic, unbelievable. So you can try that, and we have 1 minute left. So what's the plan? So it's holidays for you, right?
Yeah.
So what do? At home, you read or?
I sleep, I read, and I eat and repeat.
And you are in touch with all your teachers, friends, your WhatsApp group. Do you have a mobile phone? Do you have a smartphone?
Yeah. Actually, I do have a group of our friends, and we do chat sometimes, but I'm not really in touch with my teachers now.
Oh, it's cool. Play it cool.